Good morning. I've literally got like 20 minutes before hubby leaves for the VA. I did a really quick cover-up job on my discoloration. Anyway, I just want to say good morning. Waking up. Um, I have almonds and coffee for breakfast. These are actually pretty good. I like them. Hi, Cher. How are you this morning? My blood sugar this morning was 95. I'm supposed to be 95 or below. My OB/GYN said my sugars look great, but I'm supposed to continue to test until baby boy is born, which I didn't know that. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I've been testing like twice a day, like once after breakfast and like once after dinner, just for my own like logging, and I'm supposed to be doing it 4 times a day, so I'm back to that. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. You know what I mean? But like, after taking my sugars for that long, I kind of already know like when I'm low and when I'm high and like what to do. And even then, I think on my last chart, my highest was like 140, 147. I don't remember. I gave it to them. But yeah, I mean, I could eat this whole bag, but I'm not going to. I try just to eat like a serving, which is an ounce. And I'll probably have some like fruit here. Cottage cheese. Oh yeah, how's your tooth? Hi computer. So much better. Oh good. Oh wow. Yeah, I'd be scared to eat too. Ugh. So I've recently been told that dental care is important during pregnancy, and I'm like, well, I don't have cavities. I know that for a fact because I would know if I had a cavity. My gums just bleed and my teeth get loose every time I get pregnant. That's just what happens. I've looked it up. It's totally normal. But like if I got like some like gnarly cavity, obviously I would go into the dentist. You know what I mean? Like, but I forget. Someone's like, yeah, you got to take care of your teeth. I'm like, okay, well, I know that. When I said like I'm not going to, I don't know. I have almonds stuck in my teeth now. That's my what face is that? What was that scary thing that was like contacting children and telling them to kill themselves or something? That's not funny. That's not funny. And that the creepy thing's like looks like a bird. What was it called? It wasn't that long ago. Anyway. Papa's gonna be MIA. Momo, yeah. Papa's gonna be MIA for a few days, y'all. I'm gonna be like, tearing my hair out and crying. So get this, we went on a trip not too long ago. It was local. It wasn't like super far. Um, but the place that we went to was budget. I mean, it was budget. Like not like dirty like bed bug budget, but like what pay by the hour budget. But I mean, it wasn't 4 stars. You know what I mean? Any freaking way. This is my rant for today, by the way. We get there. We paid for my mom, my sister, and Paula to have a room, and then we had a room with baby girl. We got a quote. We were really happy with it. We're like, great, right on. Got an email confirmation. Yada yada. Cool, cool. We were on our way. We stayed like an hour out of where we live. It was legit, just kind of like to like I don't know, just to get just for shits and gigs, like let's go away, right? Um, and so we stayed for a couple days, and then they proceeded to pull out twice as much as they initially had said that it was going to be. And my husband's like, what? You know, because we had budgeted for what we had budgeted for. Like, that's what we budgeted for. I mean, it was the hotel. I mean, like, for example, like the water faucet spigot thingy, the thing just came right off. And like, I mean, it's not like, how do I put this? It was just very, not what we're used to. I mean, not that we're like luxury and like, you go to like, no. It just was like, it needed love. Okay, it wasn't like dirty per se, but it was like, run the fuck down. Their pool was really clean. We basically spent the whole time at the pool with baby girl. But anyway, so freaking when we get double charged, we're like, what the hell, you know? And so my husband goes in the office and talks to the dude, and it's like, or the chick that was there, and she's like, well, that's the price. You guys also have a dog, and like, well, we were quoted this. This is the only email we got. She's like, well, you should have got a second email. And so then he proceeds to call corporate. He's like, dude, I only got one email. This was the confirmation of the rooms. This is what it was supposed to be. And so they're just like, well, there's nothing we can really do right now. We'll discuss it with management, da 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 da. So we're like, oh my gosh. So we just ate it. We're like, whatever, like just, you know, we'll just, cut our losses and just never stay there again, you know? So we get home the following day. We see that the money's been refunded, and we're like, what? And so we call the guy. He's like this Indian guy, and I call him. I'm like, hey, yeah, my husband we were just there yesterday, and we had several complaints, and now we see our money's refunded. Is this like legit? Are you refunding us our money? Excuse me. And he's like, yeah. And he hangs up on me. Like, I don't know how legit that sounds, but it says payment refunded on our bank, right? So we're like, cool. A couple days later, the money comes out again. And we're like, and that's today. And so Hubs called the bank, let them know what's going on. We put a stop payment. They're gonna contact the hotel. But I don't know. I just don't have a good feeling about it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like every single thing, whether it comes to like vacationing or going grocery shopping or just like the simplicity of life, just like your day-to-day like, oh, let me call my insurance company because this, that, or the other, or oh, let me get a repair in my house, or oh, let me do. I feel like inflation is real, and I feel like there's like nothing but like scammers and people that just take these days. Like, I don't remember, even just as far as like 10 years ago, I don't remember it being like this bad to this extent. Like, um, because when you're on a fixed income, you feel shit like that. Like you feel it. You know what I mean? If someone quotes you a price and then they double it, that's something that actually potentially can f you. You know what I mean? Like literally, well, not literally. You know what I mean? Um, and so I just it seems like everything that we've done, like just I mean, I could go into so much detail about so many other things, but like I don't know. I almost feel like, dare I say, like this country is turning into like a third world country or something because it's like, why are these scams like being allowed to happen so frequently and so often and so just like blah zitty blah. I mean, the business bureau, Better Business Bureau does nothing. We've made complaints with the Better Business Bureau before on a number of things. Um,
Can I just interject real quick?
oh,
This it, I would. First of all, I just want to say that I wouldn't punch the guy in the face because they love throwing veterans in jail. And two, um, even with paperwork, it seems like
yeah,
even in the backing up with any kind of
yeah,
quote or anything like that,
paper trail,
paper trail, you still get screwed
yeah,
regardless. So
yeah.
that's to answer people's questions too as well. So it puts a guy like myself in a bad spot. You see what I'm saying?
Well, it puts our family in a bad spot.
Exactly. But just being the guy, the man of the house, man of the
Well, I would
family.
hope you wouldn't punch him in the face.
It wasn't a guy, it was a woman. I wouldn't be punching a woman in the
I would
face.
hope not. Just
So
kidding.
that
I
somebody
love you, babe.
somebody said that my husband would punch him in the face. I'm like, well,
Oh, someone said that?
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not reading it.
If it was a dude, I would have said, let's go outside, let's go talk about it. But then they love throwing veterans in jail. Trust me,
Uh-huh.
they do.
That's another thing I've noticed too. Like the police in this area, like I mean, I could just go on and on about the system and how it's broken
Okay,
from.
sorry.
No worries. I could go on about how the system's broken from top to bottom in this country. I mean, I have personal experience in it. I'm not just talking at my ass. Like I know what's going on. I'm talking from experience. I'm talking from knowledge. I'm talking from knowing. He's all watching my. How cute! He's all watching my thing. How cute is he? Let me look. Let me see. Momo. Yes. We get the picture. What happened with the loot? Not cool. Did you get them to stick to their quote? Frick. Right on. You better not have let them double charge. Todd would have punched him in the face. For the stress level, why don't you just let it go and don't go there again? Yeah. I will say you have to be very careful. Yes, we got confirmation though. But the sure, this is the thing. This is the problem with today. You can have all the confirmation in the world. This is what I've noticed. You can have paper trail, confirmation, fucking all this shit to back up shit up the wazoo, and it doesn't matter. And this is not the first time something like this has happened. Like this has happened to us, like not like hotel wise, but I'm like talking about like other like things. Like it's hard to explain. Like I can't delve into every single little thing right now, but it just seems that people are shisty nowadays. Like it wasn't like that before. I don't recall it being like that. I just don't. I don't remember like taking a trip and being like, hopefully, we're charged. Like I don't remember. I just don't recall that. Like I don't know. It was my. How do I explain this? I don't know how to explain it. I agree. The long run, it might be fun to punch dudes in the face. You're glad he didn't do that. No, I know. Right? We would lose everything. And the punch in the face was like literally a figure of speech. I know. No, I know, Cher, I understand. I know. Papa's upset. He's just dealing with it. Like he's frustrated. I mean, rightfully so. We're frustrated, you know. But like the solar panels, like that we got totally screwed on. Um, like there's just a lot of things. I mean, I don't know if we're just like not reading the fine print or we're just like I don't know. I mean, we are both disabled. Like maybe we're just like I don't understand, you know. But it's happening so often, like to the point where it's kind of like I just don't recall it being like this in the past. Like I don't remember. I don't know. I just feel like times are changing and they're not necessarily changing for the good. And I think our family is starting to feel it. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Times they are changing, and I don't know if they're changing for good. Let's put it that way. At least I haven't experienced any good from it, from the change in the tides. And that goes for like, I don't, to spare from getting political, because like I don't want to get political. Um, but this has been an ongoing thing. It's not just recent. It's been like, I feel like it's kind of been slowly like crashing for some time now. It's like not just I woke up one day and like everything went to shit. Um, I feel like it's been a gradual decline, shall we say. And it just seems like scammers and like businesses and these people, they just get away with whatever they want. And it's really weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's because now I'm like more of an adult and like I'm experiencing these things differently. And like, no, because I'm 35, y'all. I don't know. I can't figure it out. Maybe we just had a bad run of luck. Maybe. I don't know. Um, oh yeah, and like the casinos that we go to, like this is just another example. Like the casinos we go to, we usually get free rooms, free buffet, free slot play. And last time we went there, they were like, "You don't get a free room. You don't get any of this free." And we're like, "What?" Like we're here like every other month, literally. And they're like, "You weren't here the month. You weren't here last month." And we're like, "Yes, we were." Like, because we were. We like religiously go here, like this place, right? You know, we go there like every other month, every couple months. Hence the reason why they give us all this free shit because they want us to keep like keep us giving them our money. You know, they like that. And they're like, no, we have no record of you being here. We're like, we were just here. Like, we were. And it just seems like everything is just getting like, I don't know. I don't even know the word I'm looking for. Like, what is the word I'm looking for? Isn't there like a name for this? Like, people are getting chintzy, man. I don't know. But anyway, that was my little rant for today. I mean, it's not like we're in the poorhouse now we can't eat or anything like that. Like, freaking, oh my gosh, thank you, Lord. But that's still doubling. That's still a freaking chunk of money that was, you know, it's just frustrating. Frustration. You could sue them in small claims. Oh, I know, I don't want the hassle. Blame it on the man. Sure. Nikki, you could threaten to call Better Business Bureau. It's bad business. They don't want to lose customers. Well, that sucks. I hope the next time you invest in something that you don't. Wait, what? Blankety blank blank. Yeah, right. I just feel like shisty. I just feel like shysters and I feel like shysters are running amok. Does that make sense? I feel like shisty, like I don't know, man. I just don't trust it. I don't know. It's just an observation. Let me know if you've had these experiences recently in recent times. I'm curious to know, is it just my family that's experiencing this constant grabbing hands, grab all they can, all for themselves. After all, who sang that? I mean, I totally sang it off, but like, who did that song? The grabbing hands. grab all they can, all for themselves. After all, it is a competitive world. Anyway, I'm gonna go on that note. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you've been experiencing the same kind of stuff, because it's getting pretty bad. Maybe it's just the state I live in. I don't freaking know. And I think you're the best. Sharing computer. You've ever been comped a room in a casino? Oh. That's the only reason why we can go. Those rooms are expensive. You kidding me? We're not going there now. Psh. We're not going there now. Psh. We're seriously. Maybe like once a year or something. We're not going there now like how we used to. Yeah. I mean, they're not like freaking like penthouse rooms. They're just rooms. But even their basic rooms are really expensive. They're like 100 something, and then after tax, it's pricey. If you want to go on the weekends, it's like a couple $100 just for a room. But wait, sorry, I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I feel bad for Papa because he's always on the phone with like people and like trying to fight people. Not fight, but just like do the next best thing and like have the right thing happen, and it never happens. And I can't deal with it because I'll end up threatening someone over the phone right now because I'm not in that position to like speak to people cordially. And so he kind of handles everything. But I gotta go. Someone's trying to bust into my room. Goodbye, guys. Let me see if she's dressed. Because if she is, then you can see how cute she is. Oh, you're not dressed. Okay. I love you. Bye, guys.